Hi everybody, so this week I am bringing you something absolutely special. You guys know and literally know that I absolutely am the biggest fan of Vanity Planet. And they sent me a product that recently I was just like, you know what, hold on, wait a minute. Like, I've had so many questions about skincare, everything, and the one thing that I don't have is a cleaning system, like electronic cleaning system for my skin. I'm so used to using my hands for my face scrubs and stuff like that. And I was just like, you know, I want to try this. They have one. I believe in them. Let's see if this is exactly how I know that Vanity Planet does. Because everything that they have is vegan, cruelty free. It's absolutely adorable. It's absolutely darling. So what I did was, you know what? I reached out to them. I said, hey, I've been getting all these questions and everything about my skincare and all this kind of stuff and blah, 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 and everything. I really want to try this out. So they sent me this. This right here is absolutely so cute. It comes with 3 brush cleaning kits and it is absolutely so darling. And if you're wanting to know a comparison, this is the size compared to my head and everything. It is adorable. The actual like carrying case is adorable. Everything snaps into place so nothing, you know, falls or anything on the inside of it. It's very, very lightweight. It doesn't weigh that much. And also too, the 3 brush cleaning heads that it comes with each one has a different function. So of course I also have the pamphlet right here and everything, which by the way, the packaging that it comes in, as always expected, if you have seen any of my Vanity Planet reviews, or product reviews or anything from Vanity Planet, I love the fact that they put cute little messages on their boxes, and on the box it says, stay pretty and go get them, and everything, so, and go get them. So basically, they, as always, I always expect a really cute message from them every single time that I open up something. So, anyways, so basically in this you get obviously the device itself, and the heads themselves click on to the device. So this one right here is meant for cleaning pores. It's also meant for exfoliation. And then of course you also have 2 other heads in here. So let me go to the part in the pamphlet where it talks about all 3 of them. So this one right here, which is the long-haired one. This one right here is meant for, it's a cleaning brush. It is ultra soft and is meant to clean your face. So basically you can use this to clean and do, you know, clean your pores and do everything else that you need to. And it is extremely soft. Like when I tried it out, it was extremely soft, which by the way, there is footage of me trying out all of this on my face before I even started doing makeup today. And then of course, the next brush head that comes with it is the one that is actually already on the device, which is this one right here. This one right here is for it's called the exfoliating brush. This one right here is a little bit, and I mean little bit. I'm not saying a lot, I mean a little bit. It's a little bit rougher than the other one, and there's a reason for that. Because if you look at both of these brush heads, this one right here is the ultra soft one. So this one has a longer, the bristles on this one are longer. The ones on this one right here are shorter, which means that this one right here is gonna be a little bit stiffer, which means it's gonna be just a smidgen rougher. So literally the length between them is a difference between a centimeter, at least. So yeah, it's a difference between like a centimeter. And the one that has the darkest bristles on the inside is meant for exfoliating. That one you can use anywhere from 2 to 3 times a week, or however much that you would like to use it. I tried that one out as well, and it did surprise me a lot. You will see that in this video as well. And then there's one other brush head that I was like, what's this? It is a silicone head. So this one right here is basically, well, it's obviously very, very soft. It is extremely soft. Because like whenever I first opened it, I was like, ooh, I was like, oh my gosh, it's so soft. And you can probably hear my, it's soft. As well, if this one right here, if you want to clean it, I did notice that the silicone piece does come off of the brush head, but however, it does not come off when in use. That is something that was a question of mine. I was like, will it come off if it's in use? Like, since it comes apart from the, you know, the thing. So, and no, it doesn't. That was something that I was wondering. But anyway, so basically this one right here is good for dry and sensitive skin types, which, as some of you probably know, if you've been on my channel for a very long time, you know that I have eczema. So that right there was a big deal whenever I tried this out. Was I wanted to know, is it going to irritate my skin? Is it going to make my skin softer? Is it going to take care of the pores? Is it going to take care of the dry skin and the flakiness and stuff because of the eczema? And you'll see that here in a minute. And so basically this one right here, I sadly have not gotten the opportunity to try it out just yet, but I'm pretty sure that I will later on whenever I take off my makeup and everything. I'm going to try it. I do not know, however, if you can use this to take off your makeup and everything. So I'm kind of curious, you know. Of course, they do important tips and warnings. Obviously, do not share your brush heads with anyone. That is a really good advice. And the reason why I say that is because if you've ever been to a dermatologist, or if you have different skin types and stuff like that, other people, they have different oils, they have different skin types. You don't want to mix those two together. It can affect your skin. So in other words, it's kind of like if somebody has something and you don't want to get it, it's like somebody being sick, right? And everything. So if you don't want to get sick, well then don't share germs, right? So that's the same concept. I'm pretty sure the adults in the audience understand that. Anyways, this scene. It doesn't really have like a timeline on here. I would personally say that if you were going to be, you know, using this on a weekly basis, like every single day, especially just to clean your skin, I would say probably set a timer for a minute, just 1 minute, and just do your entire face with a face wash with the softer brush head, just to clean your face. And then if you want to exfoliate, I would say use like a scrub with it, like a sugar scrub. Amazing. Anyways, okay, so instead of me just talking about, you know, this right here and everything, I'm just gonna go ahead and let you guys get to the video of where I'm using it, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so the first one that I'm obviously going to go in with is exfoliating. I do have the tips sitting in warm water, and so I'm gonna go in with this one right here first. This one right here is meant for exfoliating. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just simply going to connect it to the top, and then it's already on there. And it's already been slightly moistened, so that way it's not like, you know, dry, obviously. And I'm gonna take some of my face scrub, which is this right here, which you guys have already seen in my face routine for what I like to do to take care of my face and stuff. So I'm going to link that up there in the eye if you want to check that out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press the sugar charcoal scrub down into the bristles. So that way whenever I start it, it doesn't, you know, go flying everywhere. So I'm going to press that down in there, and then I'm going to clean off my fingers. And then I have it all nicely pressed down in there. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it up on its highest setting first and everything, which is like that. It actually feels a lot better than using like your hands. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and let that clean itself in the warm water and let my face set for a few seconds, and then I'm gonna go wash my face off camera, so that way, you know. I will say that the settings for this, if you are not careful, you will fling like water and everything everywhere. However, but you know what, this is like a bathroom thing. However, I'm doing it in my studio, so it's all like, no computer, no this. Anyways, okay, so I'm gonna go wash my face off and I'll be right back to do the next step. Okay, so I can already feel that like it got rid of a lot of like dry patches on my face. And usually I can't, like I have dry patches like right here and some through this area because, well, I have eczema. So trying to get rid of those dry patches with just like the face scrub and just using my hands is, a lot of the times it's very difficult. So I got rid of most of that, surprisingly. I would say probably about 90% of it is gone. I can feel just slightly a little bit, but like 90% of the dry patches are gone. And from what I can see on my face, like, you know, it didn't leave any like redness or anything like that. I can see that like blackheads are severely gone. So because like usually I have like little blackheads like all over my nose and stuff, and so I am not seeing any of that, which is really good. So yeah, I don't know, I'm really liking it. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and move on over to the next step. So for like cleansing the face, usually most people use like a facial cleanser, like a facial soap. I've been doing this forever. I've been using shampoo to cleanse my face for the longest time. That's what I've been doing, is using shampoo for the longest time to cleanse my face. So what I'm going to be using is I'm going to be using this one right here. This is the longer haired brush. This right here is used for daily facial cleaning. So of course I'm gonna go through and talk about all the specs and everything with it. So of course I'm gonna go ahead and connect it onto here, just as so. And so what I'm gonna be using for this to cleanse my face with is this. Yeah, so this right here is my shampoo. I also use the conditioner from this brand as well. I love this brand. It is everything. Everything. So I'm only gonna use like one pump. So I basically dispersed it out on both sides. So, and then I'm just going to rub my finger over it, get it down into the bristles really nice. So that way whenever we start it up, it doesn't, you know, just go everywhere. This right here, usually whenever I wash my face with shampoo, the reason why is because most facial cleansers usually tend to have alcohol in them. And I know that I can get a facial cleanser that doesn't have alcohol in it, but for some odd reason, I've been using, for some odd reason, like, you know, like there's not any other reason in the world. Okay, so I've been using shampoo to wash off my makeup, my drag makeup and everything ever since I've been wearing makeup, and I've never had an issue with it. And having eczema, shampoo for me, for some odd reason, is just, it works and I like it that way. So, I mean, why change it? If it works for you, then why change it? So, anyways. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this on this lowest setting and go ahead and start out first. And of course I'm going to like do my lips as well because it also exfoliates the lips. Okay, one more speed. Okay, so I'm going to clean off the bristle and some of the water. Okay, and then I'm going to take a dry rag and go ahead and dry off those bristles. Okay, and go ahead and take out the other one, dry off that one. Okay, and then I'm going to wash my face off camera, and then I will be right back. Okay, so I will point out that my face feels so soft and clean right now. Like, my face feels so clean and like super, super soft. Like, now, I am pretty sure that there's like no dry skin. My lips feel super, super soft. Wow, like, I don't know, I just feel like I just want to keep like touching my face, and I know that's like really, really bad, but like, my face is like super clear. Like, I'm not seeing any like dryness or even any kind of like redness or irritation either. And you know, that's kind of like something that would be like from a product that goes on your skin instead of cleansing your skin. I would definitely say that this is, in my book, this is definitely worth it. I'm not seeing, because usually I have like blackheads like right here in this area. I'm not seeing that. And the dryness on the sides of my nose is gone, and the tip right through here on the sides, the skin is smooth. I will, however, say, just because I did take and use a mask as well as wash my face with shampoo, which is very cleansing and can be a little drying, I'm going to use some of my moisturizer, which is this right here. I love this moisturizer. I use it every single time before doing makeup and stuff. And then after that, I'm going to use a lip product. So I'm going to use this, and then I'm going to moisturize my lips. And of course, I rub this like all over my tattoos and stuff because it makes them pop out a lot more as well. Okay, and then I'm gonna use that. One of my favorite things, these things, I love these things so much. Love, love, love those things. Okay, so, okay, yeah, let's snap back on over. Okay, so let me give you my honest opinion. Let me give you my honest opinion. Here's my thing. I think that this is absolutely darling. You know, there's other products out there on the market that are at Sephora and stuff like that, and I will tell you right now, those things are expensive. Okay, we're talking like $200, $300, $400 for just the device itself, and then like $50, $60 just for a brush head. This one, you get 3 brush heads, including the device itself. I will tell you right now, down in the description, I have a coupon code for this. It is and does retail for, I do believe, $100 and something, but with my coupon code, you get it for way less and everything. So I would definitely say if you're in the market, you're looking for something like this, I would say that if you're serious about your skincare, this right here is definitely something that I would definitely recommend to you. However, here is the only thing that I have a small issue with it is that other cleaning devices, they have a battery pack in them that you can recharge. Like, example, the thing that I use to shave my face with, that one I can plug into the wall and I can charge it. This one takes batteries. It takes 2 AA batteries. So if you think about it and everything, are you going to want something that you can charge, or you're going to want something that you can take and plug into the wall? I still honestly say that this is definitely worth it, because honestly, AA batteries really aren't really that big of a deal, especially if you think about it. Go out and get a pair of rechargeable AA batteries and you're good. And everything, like, you're good. If you're really concerned about, running through batteries and stuff, with this, you're not going to run through batteries. I would say get rechargeables and everything. If you're really concerned about running through batteries and stuff and the price point for batteries, I would say just get rechargeables. It would be a one-time purchase for several months and everything, and you wouldn't have to worry about it and everything. And with nowadays and today's technology, rechargeable batteries are actually pretty good. So I don't know. I would say definitely go down there in the description, check out the link, and see what you think about this. I think that it's amazing, and I'm definitely going to continue using this because it has made the areas around my face that are usually flaky and dry extremely soft. Today, like, my face doesn't feel like it's weighed down. Like, my face doesn't feel like a dried up raisin. Because I used this before I did my makeup today, so I feel my face feels very fresh. Even knowing I have a lot of makeup on right now, like full coverage, like, my face feels really fresh, and I don't really feel like I have a lot of makeup on, if that makes any sense to you. Anyway, it just feels like my skin is just very, like, clean. Like, clean. And my lips feel very smooth because I used it on my lips too. Anyways, I love you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like, subscribe, become a part of the Angel group if you haven't, and everything. And I will see you tomorrow. Anyways, bye!